So before I reached out to Ben, I had not long taken over directorship of our family business, working with my dad and my husband and trying to swim. I'm a working mum, so work was busy, home was busy, and felt like I was just constantly trying to keep my head above water. And yeah, it was hard going. Thankfully, we signed up to a garage management system a couple of years ago, and with that comes a community that allows business owners to talk to each other and discuss things and, you know, the trials and tribulations of business and how to manage it. And somebody mentioned Ben and mentioned about how much help that they'd got and the support that was available, and how it helped them get through some difficult times. And I was a bit like, wow, I can't believe that that is actually something that is available out there to us for free. And why have we not heard about this before? You know, we've been going 20 years, and unfortunately a lot of people in our industry that we know have struggled, including myself and my dad, and also colleagues and people that we know that we've used for business to business relationships in the past. So I was like, oh, maybe this would be a good kick up the bum for me to actually say, hey, I need some help here, and what's available and what's it about. So like most people, I kind of put it off. And then got to a point where I just had a really bad day and was like, right, I need to really do something about this now, because I am sinking, and I'm sinking quick. I reached out, and from the moment I got in touch with the guys, everything sort of just changed. My outlook changed. There was no judgment, no awkwardness. There was nothing that could have been done quicker. You know, if I would have no qualms in saying to somebody, if you were really struggling and you were on the point of just needing somebody to give you a good mental shake and say, look, let's just take a step back here, at crisis point, I would not hesitate in saying, just ring Ben, and they will talk you through it, and there will be the ears that you need to try and get your headspace back and get a bit of rationalisation. The industry and the pressure that we are all on was completely understood from the get-go. There was no, well, how does this work, and what do you mean about this, and why would you think about this like this, etc, etc. It was just, I understand, I've got it, and I can find you somebody that can help you, which was like a breath of just relief. My mentor has come to me from the start and said, you know, keep going, let's talk through this, okay, have a break, have a mind reset, and just say, let's talk through it, and what do you think about this, and go through it like that. And that's simple and practical tools that I've been able to put in place, even down to my little reward chart with my gold stars that I put in my office when I feel like I've done something that I'm proud of and that I'm pleased with myself that I've done, whatever that might be. Put a little gold star on, and it just makes me recognize a small win from the day, and that is really, really helpful when you really can't see any wins at all. Yeah, I think dealing with Ben and getting the help and support from Ben has made me feel clearer and calmer, and I've literally spoken to everybody, you know, lots of people that are in the industry. You know, if you're struggling, have you spoken to Ben? Have you thought about this? Why don't you do this? This would be really good for you. Why don't you have a chat with them and see? Or you know, how about health check, and get all the guys and girls in the office to just go through it and see how they fare, and if there's something that Ben offer that can be taken up. The more people know about Ben, the more people will benefit, and I think that's really, really important, because this industry is not kind, and it is hard work, and we are all trying to just make the best of it, and get to the end of the day and feel like we've done a good job. and Ben's really helped with that. So please donate, fundraise, just get involved with them and make people aware of what they offer, because I genuinely think it's one of the best things to come out of our industry for a very long time. And I'm really pleased that I reached out, and I'm really pleased that I'm able to make other people aware of what a good job Ben do.